Hi, Dallas fans. Joe.
Oh, fuck.
This is Phil.
Jesus, we're doing this again.
We're back, baby. We're doing another one. You know what it's called?
Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong because you hate Dallas.
You're right off the bat, we're doing Dallas. Oh, my God. No, we're not doing Dallas. Another team series episode. Told you on the last one, after we did Philly on the last episode, that we were transitioning over to the Washington Redskins. Washington Commanders transitioning.
Redskins. I'm
Yeah.
Indian. I can
Yeah.
say it. Aren't those the rules? All right, I got two Indians in.
I'm sorry,
I
they'll
can say
always
it.
be the Redskins to me too.
It's the
Commanders.
Redskins.
Jesus.
How's Commanders any
They're
better?
thinking about changing
saying.
their name again. It's like, dude,
No, they should, honestly.
change it back to Redskins. How about that?
On that note, Magic and the other dudes should absolutely change the name and this be the new logo and rock with this.
Magic's
new
not the
name.
major
I
or
know,
majority
but
owner.
Magic's the face, baby, and I'm gonna give
I
Mr.
know,
Johnson love. Maybe it's because of my name's Johnson, it's homerism, you know. But I'm
You
gonna
know
give Magic some
basketball,
love.
okay? You know basketball. Stop it.
It's true, but he knows some businesses.
He knows people in football. He doesn't know anything about football. Stop. Maybe now. He's been out of the league for how long?
They not gonna keep the little quarterback. I'm just saying. We're gonna jump ahead real quick. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback not very well.
Okay. So we're diving into Washington, their team outlook, what we think.
I already let you know a little bit what I think.
I don't have any hopes. I'm telling you right now, they're going to pick top 5
As a Cowboy fan?
next year.
I got high hopes.
They are a fucking abomination of an NFL team. They are fucking terrible. If any team needed to move, it's fucking Washington.
They do have one unit that's a boss unit, though.
What? The DC Swamp? Oh, I can't say that here?
Oh.
Can I not say that here?
I
said it. Fuck them.
I'm going to set him on fire, but I personally
Fuck
think their defensive line
The
is
Commanders,
better than
they are
Philly's.
terrible. There is nothing good. I will bet, Joe. I haven't looked at your grades. I will bet you right now you didn't give them a higher than F, B+ on anything.
No, I did.
Maybe D-line. Maybe D-line.
The D-line.
Okay,
It's
D-line.
It's better
Okay.
than Philly's D-line.
I spoke a bit too soon, but I did correct it before.
It's
Okay.
almost as good as Dallas's D-line, but it's better than Philly's D-line.
Okay.
Shit, if you're gonna give rookies all kind of love,
We're not
giving them
talking
Mozzie love,
about
baby.
Philly. This is team series. Nobody
is
gives a
NFC East
fuck
series.
about Mozzie fucking Smith. Get the fuck out of here.
Shit, he said that.
Stop it.
That's a big
Stop
boy.
it.
I'll give you his addy. That's a big
All
boy.
of you out there don't even know who the fuck he is or where he came
Of
from.
course they do, because they're Cowboy fans.
No, they're not.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Cowboys fans don't watch it because you're a homer.
Shit. No Cowboys fans watch
They're
it
sick of you.
because I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
We'll run down. I'm going to run down the positions they have right now
How about your
on
boy?
major positions and who the starters are and a few backups that might
Worthy noting backup.
that
not
yeah
no name
worthy
motherfuckers.
noting, very good. Yeah, that might actually take over some spots. So we'll start with quarterback. Right now it's Sam Howell, but I don't know how long that's going to last. The dude has an arm.
Sam who?
Sam Howell.
Sam who?
Sam Howell does have an arm, okay? He can throw. He is not accurate at all.
I have an arm too. I have two.
Yeah. He's not accurate, okay? That's a big problem. The guy behind him, however, does not have an arm,
Heineke?
but is very fucking accurate.
He reminds me of a beer.
Heineke's gone.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
It's
Still reminds
Jacoby
me of a beer.
Brissett.
Oh, shit. Talk about game manager.
Say what you want.
Game manager.
Exactly where I was
Fucking
going.
Alex Smith.
He is a fucking game manager, but that motherfucker does not turn the ball over. He does not turn the ball over.
He also doesn't score.
So if your starting quarterback is a gunslinger and has a fucking rocket when he lets it loose, but he's turnover prone, watch out for Jacoby Brissett. Maybe taking over. I'm just floating that out there. Okay.
If Jacoby Brissett takes over,
Or
consider your season over.
Sam
fucker.
Howell just throws too many interceptions or gets injured. It's going to Brissett, and then it'll be all Nick Chubb all day.
Nick Chubb.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Washington. It'll be all running backs all day.
Yes. And there, I hear there's an argument about running backs. They're going to try Antonio Gibson again. I saw the depth chart. Now,
Yeah.
Brian Robinson. It's not just because I'm keeping him and he let him go.
I
It
let
is
him go.
because I'm keeping him and he let him go.
You didn't. You didn't do enough for me last year. You didn't.
You better do something this year, motherfucker. Long as it ain't
Okay,
Cowboys.
so
Shit.
running back 1 is Brian Robinson.
Yep.
Running back 2 is Antonio Gibson.
Yes, I agree. Finally, we agree.
J.D. McKissick, they had to let go. Antonio Gibson can catch as many balls as McKissick. Why are you paying 2 guys to do the same spot? Like,
McKissick's a little better, but
it doesn't matter. Antonio Gibson was their starter. And then they didn't like the way he was running, so then they were like, oh, let's just throw some fucking passes to you. And then he started catching a lot of fucking passes, and then they started feeding him the ball a little bit fucking more because Brian Robinson was shot last year twice. Because some dipshit in fucking the swamp in D.C. decided they were going to try and carjack this fucker.
I'm trying to rob him.
Okay?
Haters always want to steal what other people got.
So Antonio Gibson played more last year than he probably should have. Right?
Yeah.
If Antonio Gibson, if Brian Robinson
doesn't get shot,
his touches are way down. Way down.
Way down this year.
Okay?
They're going to split it.
But then the coaching staff is like, holy shit, look what we have in Antonio Gibson too. Why do we need J.D. McKissick?
You look at, I saw some numbers on McKissick. You'd be surprised how many touches he has. And
I know he's got touches. He comes in
relative to Austin Eckler.
He was the pass catcher. He was the pass catcher of the running backs. He was. There's a reason that they tried it out last year and they didn't retain McKissick. They wanted to see if Antonio Gibson could do it. And say what you want about Brian Robinson. That fucking team has always been a fucking committee. This is one of my biggest problems with Washington.
True.
They have not had a legitimate running back since when? Since who?
You know who.
Clinton Portis?
From the U, baby!
Clinton Portis. Joe, tell me I'm wrong. Can you think of another one?
No, let's talk about Clinton.
It has to be Clinton, but that's the best?
And he came from Denver, but yeah.
He was great. But damn it, that was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, they've never had a running back, as far as I've known, like, ever.
Okay, so I gotta poo-poo their grades when I give out grades later, okay? That's for running backs. Wide receivers, top 3. Terry McLaurin, okay. Jahan Dotson.
Don't leave out.
Showed up last year as a rookie. Showed up last year.
Curtis Samuel is like Debo.
And Curtis Samuel at 3, okay? That's the current depth chart. So they have Dotson above Samuel, which I understand. Curtis Samuel is almost like a me version of Debo Samuel. Okay? I ain't as thick as you, but I can fucking run. You can put me at running back. I can go around screens. I can take it in the flat. I can't split out wide.
Curtis Samuel's a better receiver than Debo Samuel. Period. A running receiver.
What?
A catching receiver? All day. He's a better catching receiver. Not a running receiver. Your job, you want to bring it up, a receiver's job is to catch, a running back's job is to run. So
that's their primary job.
Is to catch the ball. Catching the ball, Debo has never been the man because he's never had a quarterback throw him the ball. Brandon Ayuk scored more not air balls, but you know what I'm saying, balls in the air than fucking Debo. So the same goes with Curtis Samuel. I put my life on the line for Curtis Samuel over Debo all fucking day.
So you trust Sam Howell throwing the ball to Curtis Samuel?
No.
That's who it is. That's their number one quarterback.
Jimmy or now Brock.
Okay.
Only Brock I trust is Brock Lesnar. He hates wrestling. I mixed it in. Yep. A Dallas and a wrestling combo. That's like a hat trick, baby.
No. Yep. Go ahead. I hate it.
If I could just say...
Sorry.
If I could say a LeBron thing now, it's beautiful.
No.
He hates LeBron.
I'll tell you, I do hate LeBron. I'll tell you one thing.
What are you going to do when you sign his son?
Wrestling, that whole shit, we'll get into that real quick. No, I don't watch a fake, predetermined sport.
Fake?
And it's not even a sport.
Predetermined. Sports entertainment. Yes,
it's not a sport.
Fake?
It's not a sport.
Somebody needs to educate this.
They already know who the winner is.
Fake it is.
They already know who the winner is. Okay?
Yeah, predetermined, sure.
We're going back to wide receivers.
Samuel.
McLaurin is great.
Sure.
Not great. He's very good. He's not
I
great.
don't dispute that at all. You got me.
But with Howell, I don't know.
There's nobody.
Jahan Dotson is young, quick, in and out of breaks, not a big red zone threat. He's a short dude, but that dude can make some fucking miraculous catches.
Still have nobody throwing the ball.
Okay? But you still have Sam Howell. Yeah. Curtis Samuel,
We'll see.
I don't think he's that good. I think they need to put him in the slot. They keep doing this gadget fucking thing with him. Just put him in the fucking slot. Put Dotson outside and put McLaurin on the other side. That's what I would do. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't disagree with that.
How do you take... Samuel's got speed.
I don't want him to do that because then they can fuck with people.
Samuel's got speed.
Yep, he does.
Like, put him on the field more. Quit giving him 6 to 8 touches a game.
You're right.
Put him on the fucking field. That's what I would do. McLaurin as your wide out left, Dotson as your wide out right, and Samuel in the slot. That's what I would do, okay?
They have a good trio. They really do.
So that's your wide receiver. They have a better trio than what's coming up with the next team. Jesus. What a fucking shit show. Tight end. How is Logan Thomas still around?
I love him.
He seems like he's a fucking old-time 80-year-old fucking player.
I've got him written specifically on there. I love
And the
Thomas.
last time we were talking about people that were injured with Philly. What? This dude is perpetually injured.
That's the only problem.
He is always fucking injured.
Always.
And behind them,
Nobody.
it's John Bates.
Did they get rid of Jordan Reed?
He's been gone.
I thought
He wasn't there last year. No.
Okay. All right. You got me.
Jordan
Yeah, no,
Bates.
Yeah, no, he's always hurt. I mean, always. But he's fucking a
Logan
phenomenal
Thomas
player.
isn't going to give you shit.
If he can stay healthy.
He'll give you fucking 400 yards and maybe 2 touchdowns. That's it. All you fantasy people, don't fucking bank on it.
Yeah,
he's telling you
not
that
healthy.
hey, first-time starter, their best thing is tight end. Yeah, you go ahead and bank on Logan Thomas and it will fuck your fantasy team.
If the dude stays healthy, i.e. Schultz, with the fucking Houston, yes.
No.
Logan Thomas? No.
No.
I'm talking about Thomas? No. I still stick with the fucking a brand new or a rookie.
We're talking about
QB
Washington.
is
That's why we're talking about
is
Logan
tight
Thomas.
end or running back.
How is this
A
dude
faulty
still...
tight end? No.
How is Logan Thomas still a number 1 tight end? I can't answer that.
Because he's talented.
Is he literally, there's
hurt all the time.
32 fucking better, or
No.
31 better tight ends than him?
No.
He is one of the best 32?
Yeah, he is.
No!
When he's not hurt, fuck yes.
He is always hurt. That's my point.
True.
And if your starter is hurt every fucking year, that degrades the level of how good your football team is. You lost a starter. You just told me that on the last block with Philly.
You're right.
You can't be better if you lose, right?
All right.
If you lost somebody?
No, you're right. I can't backtrack. You're right.
Logan Thomas is always injured.
But
Okay.
he's talented.
Their D-line.
You got to give him that. He's
Okay,
talented.
their D-line
Their D-line's a fucking
is the
genius.
best position that they have
They just
across the board.
They don't act like a beast.
The next closest would be wide receiver, but I'll put their D-line over their wide receiver core.
Oh yeah. Chase,
Their D-line,
Chase
they have...
Young can be the best ever, but he's just not doing it right now. I don't think he wants to go to another team. We won't get on that right now. But that kid is a fucking hog.
They're
Just a
boss
hog.
hogs. They're boss hogs on their D-line. Montez Sweat, Deron Payne,
Jonathan Allen.
and Jonathan Allen.
Jonathan Allen.
Like,
they have
dude.
a squad.
I didn't even mention... Who?
Chase Young.
Chase Young.
Who's coming up this year?
Oh, they better sign him.
No. Let him come on over. Let him come across the pond, as they say. Across the pond.
Like, that D-line is fucking scary. That is their best position across the board.
Yes.
Offense or defense, that is their best fucking
I'm more worried
position.
about their D-line than I am Philly. And that's what
Okay?
I'm talking.
Their linebackers,
I didn't say defense.
I'm
I
not-
said D-line.
I'm not worried about their linebackers.
They have linebackers?
I'm not.
Wait, they're playing?
If it gets past the D-line, it's going into the second level of their defense.
Yes.
It happened every time last year.
Wait, they have one dude. Wait, no, they have one Bryant. No, not a Rakpo. They have one white boy that's a fucking decent dude. I can't think of the name right now. There's a linebacker that plays for them. It's a white kid. He is decent. So I know one of you might call us out and say, hey, you guys are wrong. We are wrong sometimes.
Look it up. What's his name? I'll move on to the next one. Okay, that was their linebacker, or I mean their
real quick.
the linebacker thing. That it doesn't really scare anybody. Oh fuck, they do have somebody.
The linebacker.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get back to that. Their cornerbacks.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. Kendall Fuller is pretty fucking good. He was on Chicago. He's pretty damn good. Okay. My problem is you got the kid Emmanuel Forbes. I believe he was like 165 coming out at the combine. You're playing football at 165.
These are all new fucking names. What the fuck? Jameer
Okay,
Davis, Cody Barton, and David Mayo. I don't recognize any of them fucking names.
No, 165 at a cornerback?
What?
You're going against fucking wide receivers that are 200 plus pounds.
You're going against monsters like
Go against DK at his 230 or whatever the fuck he's at.
Fair. That's not even fair.
And you're 165 pounds? Put hands on me right at the line. I will fucking blow right through you. Are you serious? 165?
Should be the best in the league. He has the best attributes.
I am not saying that Emmanuel Forbes cannot be a great wide receiver. That's on the top.
We did it together.
Okay. And he is lightning quick. He had the best 40 time out of any cornerback in the draft.
So he had the best hands.
He was the fastest. Emmanuel Forbes was the fastest. But he's a $165.
That means
when's the last time you weighed 165?
Shit. Junior high, fuckers.
4?
Roosevelt. I only weigh 229.
Junior high?
Fucking
Okay.
little guy.
I've never reached 165. Okay, I'm a good 155. This motherfucker is playing NFL football 10 pounds higher than me? Really? Dude is lightning fast. Okay, I get it, but all those big receivers and you try and run press man, yeah, good luck. Good fucking luck. You're going to get blown up right on the line. Okay?
You're going to get blown up on any catch.
Adoree Jackson is their one. Okay? He's good. He's not bad. He's not great.
Right. He should have never left the Titans.
He's good.
He should never left the
He
Titans.
shouldn't have left the Titans. You're right. But he's good. And then their safeties are McCain and McKinney. That doesn't
scare me.
fucking strike fear in anybody's
It does
heart.
not scare me at all.
It doesn't. I'm sorry. That was, excuse me. Those last two were on the Giants. I'm sorry.
The Giants.
Washington's Kendall Fuller. Damn, I could talk. And Emmanuel Forbes.
Yeah, the Forbes guy.
Okay, but it's a rookie, and Washington's safeties are fucking shit. They're garbage.
It's going to be a rebuild.
Go ahead, name it.
For Washington. It's going to be, I'm telling you, look.
Name Washington safeties. You can't.
Even tank, like I said, because you're going to get Caleb.
I told you they'll be top 5.
Even though USC ain't never threw out a
Caleb
quarterback ever, and I'm putting it on tape now. The best quarterback ever was Matt Leinart. That's already proven how that motherfucker worked out in the NFL.
No, it's not.
It's not an opinion.
The best.
It's a fact.
No, it's
Their
not.
best statistical quarterback was Matt Leinart all that year with Reggie
USC. At USC.
Mike Williams.
At USC.
Yes.
Okay. Another USC quarterback that is better in the NFL.
Go ahead. I'm waiting. No,
Carson Palmer, fucker. What the fuck?
Better? No.
He was way better than Matt Leinart in the NFL.
Okay.
You are fucking spewing stupid again.
Yes. Hold on. Yes. Better than Matt Leinart. But good?
That is the best USC.
That's a borderline good quarterback. Couldn't even stay in his own team. Had to another team. And you had fucking Chad Ocho, so don't act like you didn't have receivers.
Okay.
You had Chad Ocho, you had Green in his prime. So you couldn't even get the fucking job done.
Alabama has a great track record for quarterbacks.
I said it. Alabama doesn't.
Fuck no.
Ohio State.
Okay.
I'm on record
Fuck
stating.
no.
No.
But they still win championships, don't they?
Sure, it's college.
Okay.
So did Tebow.
It's not all on the quarterback. In college, it is the fucking system that makes you.
Really?
Yes.
How was Tebow's system?
Who'd he have? Oh, the guy that couldn't complete a fucking one season with Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence? Cool. Urban Meyer, who will never be another coach again.
How many championships did Urban Meyer win with Florida and then Ohio State? What?
What's he have, 4? I don't know.
I'm
I don't know the
pretty
number.
sure.
He's got multiple, I know that.
He got 2 with Tebow back to back.
Okay, get to your who's the top 3 people? Top 3 people on Washington. You have to draft 3 from that team. Who are they?
I have to draft?
Have to draft 3.
Fuck.
And remember what you said about Philly.
Well, definitely need the quarterback. I would definitely have to do. See, I got 2 of the fucking 3 people that I would say, so I can't like go against my.
You can go about
Brian
it.
Robinson, I've got Curtis
The keepers
Samuel,
aren't in,
it
so
would probably be those 2 along with Terry.
you're not keeping Curtis Samuel. Stop it.
You want to bet? You forget, in my league, the Dirty Dozen, we keep 12.
Yeah, you can keep fucking 12 players. You draft fucking 20.
10 plus 2.
You draft 20.
Hey,
You're keeping.
we build players. We
You're
build teams.
keeping your entire roster.
We build shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have people that are on some people's league that just bitch out because they want to add one.
I added one, and 2 people were like, "No way!" Fuck.
Not 2 people.
And called me a dictator.
Their name are Wes and
Call me a
Justin.
dictator.
I call them out. I don't give a fuck. Hey, oh sorry.
They're not in the league. They're gone.
Was I supposed to say that, Puppet Master? You're my
Yep.
master.
So what are your top 3? You got to draft 3.
I told you. Brian Robinson, Curtis Samuel, and fucking Terry.
Okay.
Do you have a different one?
Yeah.
Dotson, maybe, but I like Samuel.
I
personally.
out of Washington, if I had fantasy draft, had to draft people, I will take Dotson and fucking McLaurin first, then Dotson. Okay.
See, you're stuck.
And then you're stuck there basically.
Which running back do you like, or if you want to go another receiver? Because you ain't going tight end,
You
and
want-
you're not
I
going
can't-
quarterback.
You're right. I'm not going tight end. I can't do it. And quarterback, I can't. So
And
it has to
honestly,
be
if
a
it's
wide receiver or a running back.
And you already have 2 fucking receivers. The logical thing in fantasy would be to
But-
do the running back.
But here's my thing. In fantasy, I said in fantasy. You said you are moving to PPR.
Well, I'm already PPR half. I'm moving to full. Yes,
He's moving to full.
Sure.
I am full. Okay?
just a half point. It's no big deal.
I'm taking Antonio Gibson. Brian Robinson
I have Brian, so I
has never caught pass. Did not
It was
catch.
only 1 year. I'm like never. Fuck.
Did not catch passes at Alabama. That was not his role.
Okay. Yeah.
And his rookie year, he did not catch passes. He split it with Antonio Gibson and fucking J.D. McKissick. Okay? That is not his role.
Do you think they might not have asked him? Too
It's
much
in.
'cause
Hold on.
He was shot in
Shut
the
up.
fucking leg.
It's.
Watch, let me show you.
His
Right
role
fucking
now.
Here in the leg.
And if you're talking PPR, I want some dude coming in on 2nd and 3rd downs or 3rd and fucking short or 3rd and goal that can split out and catch the pass. Okay?
This is true.
I don't want somebody that has 50% of the game for running back taken out already the second he steps on the field. The dude cannot catch passes. From what we've seen, they haven't tried it.
Now he can't catch
I'm saying right now,
Fucking skip.
he is not the pass catching running back. And if we're talking PPR, I want the running back that can do both.
You're spewing
And
stupid.
and the guy that is splitting touches with the guy that cannot do both. Okay?
How all of a sudden, because he didn't do it his rookie year, he can't do both?
He didn't do it in Alabama.
Fucking Forrest. Okay, that part you got.
He didn't.
Did they ask him to?
No,
You
they
know
didn't.
That counts.
No,
You
they
know,
didn't.
It's what they want the motherfucker to do.
They had
It's what he
Gibbs.
does. Doesn't
They
mean
had
he can't
Gibbs.
Do it.
They had Gibbs.
Who was a beast?
They had Gibbs. That was his role.
Say his name again. Say it 3 times like Beatles.
Gibbs. Gibbs.
Gonna pop out.
Okay,
Holding America.
those are my 3.
It's a good 3. I mean,
So we got 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes to give your grades. What's your grade for quarterback for Washington?
you're lucky I gave you a D. I should give you a fucking F. A D. Straight up. The running backs, I give you a B. You guys are both, you're decent. I won't say you're not because I like you, so I'm not going to.
They're both solid.
Now this is going to be crazy, and he's gonna go. Why did you do that? But I like the running backs just a little more than I like. And it's only because not the skill of the receivers, it's who's throwing them the fucking ball. I give them a C+. They're on the verge of B. They're all great, but you gotta have someone throw the ball. You can't catch it yourself. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be Calvin Johnson, T.O., and Jerry Rice rolled into one motherfucker, and you still need Joe Montana to throw you the ball. Period. So
Greatest ever.
Yeah, I'm a Joe fan, so we're not gonna disagree.
Greatest ever.
We're not gonna disagree. It's a subject with Tom.
Unless we're talking championships, because then he comes from Green Bay.
Yeah, this guy and his fucking Pee-wee fucking Herman back in the day when they didn't allow black people to fucking play, and you want to claim the championships.
Hey, it was still a champion. You just said championship. It was a championship. That means there was a league and there was a winner, and it was Green Bay.
Yeah, you know what I'm about to watch today when I go home? The USFL championship.
Mm-hmm.
Are you mounting? Are we mounting that?
Okay. Go
XFL
down the line.
XFL, baby!
Go down the line. It's XFL. It's XFL.
Oh,
we had a league. We had a league before the NFL was formed. Yeah, it makes a difference,
There's
bro.
3 letters.
We were playing a fucking game before you even had a fucking team.
That's true.
Okay.
Sorry.
Get back to your thing. Wide receivers, you gave him a what?
C+, baby.
Your tight ends, what are you giving him?
C+, because I like him, but he's hurt all the
C+,
time.
even though Logan Thomas?
He is hurt all the time. He's
Okay.
fucking talented. He's just hurt.
I'm in the same.
Offensive line, they're not good. They're not horrible. They're C. They didn't get him beat up last year.
Yep.
Heineke, Wentz,
Okay.
or dude. That ain't the problem. Defensive line, A.